Joe, Mike Brown said how much he appreciated really your attitude all off season. What's your relationship with Mr. Brown mean to you?
Yeah, I have a great relationship with Mike Brown since day one. Can't ask for a better relationship from player to owner standpoint, but it's just a blessing to be able to get complimented by somebody in that caliber, man. So it means everything to me, and greatly appreciate it.
To be able to lead this running back room again this season with the Super Bowl expectations.
Yeah.
Is there a newfound energy in you this year?
Just having to really be the leader. Some of them guys is younger, so I really get to play that vet role this year. I feel like it's a great thing for me, great thing for, the younger guys to learn up under me. And, it's a blessing to really be here for my 7th year and to be able to put in work and be able to compete for a championship, man. Can't ask for, something better than that.
A bunch of guys have said it's that Super Bowl or nothing mentality. Do you feel that too?
I just, to be honest, man, as in the locker room that we have now, I feel like every year, we're going to have is a Super Bowl expectation. When it comes down to it, it's a long season. So we just got to take it one game at a time, 1 week at a time, man, and let the cards play out how they're supposed to.
Chase Brown seemed like he was a big fan of yours coming in. How's the relationship developed with him?
Me and Chase, we got a really good relationship. Anything that he usually asks or what I'm thinking in terms of like reads and all of that, I feel like he don't be afraid to ask those questions and to feel like when he's lost, pretty much try to help him fill the void of pretty much having everything come back to him. So it's a great thing having him in the running back room, and the best thing about him is he actually wants to learn the criteria and things like that. So I got nothing but praise for Chase Brown.
Did he tell you that he ran the Joe Mixon drill in college?
You know what? Him and Chris actually told me that, which I'm still trying to figure it out my damn self. But it's cool. It's a cool thing to see. As for them, they call me either young OG or Unk, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Taking on that role.
Why was it so important to you to restructure your contract and stay with the team?
Yeah, pretty much because we see all the pieces that we have together. We're trying to keep everybody here in this here locker room. We see the Super Bowl window, and as long as we keep everybody together, we're right there. So hopefully these guys get their deals done, and I wish the best for them.
It seems to me like you cared more about the potential of a Super Bowl win than money. Is that true?
Say that one more time.
It seems like you cared more about the potential of getting a Super Bowl win versus money. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't make money, and, I'm comfortable where I'm at. It's a blessing to be able to receive and try to get more, obviously, and to help for generations, for head starts for generations. But, for me, I feel good. I'm comfortable. I'm just glad we were able to, get something done. And for, like I said, for them guys, I just hope they, able to make things happen and get their deals done.
Has Frank tweaked the running game? Has Frank tweaked the running game at all? Are there changes in it?
I think it's more so the approach and everybody taking everything. I feel like just honing in on the plan. I think everybody's taking that initiative and that jump to really want to execute in the run game. And the big guys up front, they loving it. They loving the run scheme right now, and everybody buying in. So just, we're getting ready for a big year and all the expectations we have, but we just got to go out there and play it 1 week at a time and just hone in on the little things. They take care of the big ones.
You get the sense with the way teams played you last year, you get the sense you're going to get called on more because of all the too deep that you saw?
I would think so, but at the end of the day, if they are too deep, we got to make them pay. And I feel like with the scheme and the guys that we have in this here huddle, I think that we will.
How good's that line look?
They look really good, but at the same time, we're in training camp right now, but come week 1, against Cleveland, we got to be ready for, whatever they throw at us. But at the same time, they got to be ready for what come with us.
As a leader who's gone through multiple contract negotiations with this organization, leaders now on the team are currently going through them. What advice do you have for them?
Really just, be patient and, don't let the business side, hurt what you feel, in in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody know their worth. They know everybody worth, and just try to do whatever you can to come with a number that they're comfortable. I mean, I'm not here to be in nobody's pocket. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody get the most money and that they can, and I'm hoping that they do. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that these guys they earn it, they deserve it, and their time will come.
Joe, you've always played the game with a lot of passion.
Yeah.
How grateful are you to have the legal, the contract, everything out of the way so you can focus on football?
Yeah, it's a great thing. You know, just to be able to come in, like I say, it's year 7 for me, and that's a big deal. At the end of the day, it's 7 with all this, with the same organization, and it's a blessing. And I plan on being here for the rest of my career, and hopefully just can extend it as long as possible, as long as I'm doing what I should be doing. And like I said, it's a blessing to be here, and very thankful.
What's it like being reunited with Orlando Brown?
Oh, it's a great thing. Big OB, I done been around him I've known him for about 10 years now, and I was a teammate of his for 4, so it's a blessing to be here with him, and I got very high expectations of him as he does in me, and I feel like, you know, the role that he will fill in, I think that he will definitely be a major contribute, you know, to that line, so it's a great thing to see.
What does he bring to the table?
He's hungry, he's tenacious, you know what I'm saying? I think the attitude that he brings, that's what I feel like we've been missing, and I think that we found it, and especially with somebody like Cordell Volson. I'm a very big fan of Cordell Volson, just to make it clear. I just love everything about him. I mean, I think he's in his 2nd year, going in his 2nd year. He filled in a big void last year, and, you know, just since day one, he's been a pro. Since day one, he walked in, and he always, you know, looks to get better. He always picking Ted and Alex Kappa's ear, and just the relationship that me and him have together, it's a great thing. That's what you'll want in a running back. And another thing is his relationship with Orlando Brown. They just got that 1-2 connect, and, you know, I love to see that. But, you know, all praise to Cordell. I think he's going to be around a long time, and I believe that as long as he's on the right track of doing what he's doing, potential Hall of Famer.
Did you see that your coin flip celebration is in Madden?
You know what? I didn't, but I did hear about it. So, I mean, that's a cool thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just try to get some more celebrations on there.
Joe, did you have any regrets with the way things played out this offseason?
In terms of what?
The stuff that happened legally, it being in the news a lot, all of
Yeah.
that stuff, you being in the news a lot. Do you have any regrets with that?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm going to keep it all football questions, but it's a great thing for everything to be pretty much over with, and to be able to hone in on being the best teammate that I can possibly be, being a leader and captain that I am around the team. And like I said, it's a blessing to be here for, you know, another year, man. So I'm going to just try to do whatever I can to be what I am to my teammates and to the fans, and try to do whatever I can to be that positive role model in this here locker room, because that's what matters. So I'm going to try to do whatever I can to keep building, keep expanding, and keep pushing every player to, you know, want to win and have that expectations of, you know, as everybody say, a Super Bowl. So just got to keep on doing that.
With your teammates, did you feel a need to kind of stand up and explain yourself, explain the situation, because that's, you know, your relationship with them doesn't mean so much as a leader?
Well, like I said, I felt like what's understood don't got to be explained. I felt like everybody on the team knew what it was. Everybody know what it is. So at the end of the day, like I said, in terms of that, I'm going to just keep on doing what I can to keep on being that positive role model around here, and I'm going to just keep on trying to do whatever I can to keep on building the leader and the camaraderie around this here locker room.
We saw you at your kids' camp earlier this summer. We saw you at the open practice. Do you appreciate now more than you did rookie year just the relationship with people in this city who wear your jersey?
Yeah, 1,000%, man. I thought it was a great thing to see. I think it was about 600 campers there. I mean, it was just a wow moment. You know what I'm saying? I was there and I seen all of the campers, and I'm just like, wow, like just the love and support that the fans continuous, and, you know, even the kids continue to show me, you know, regardless of what goes on, and they just, you know, try to do whatever they can to, you know, show their love and support for me. And for me, that means everything. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. greatly appreciated, and just try to do whatever I can to keep giving back to them whatever way I can possible.
Do you feel your relationship with your teammates in this room is one of the leading reasons you're still playing?
I guess that can play a major part in it, but since day one, I felt like from my second year when I pretty much became a vocal leader in this here locker room, I think ever since then it just pretty much carried over, and everybody know what I bring to the table, and everybody know what type of teammate I am. Very unselfish and want everybody else to eat as well. So at the end of the day, we're just gonna keep on trying to keep building and have everybody have that same mentality, and just everybody stay unselfish, and we play as a team, and everything else take care of itself.
Joe, I know you and Mike Brown are super close. Did you have any conversations with him during the renegotiation process?
You know what? I did not, but I've seen Mike Brown every day on the football field when we go to practice, and I talk to him pretty much every time. And most of the time, as y'all know, he usually driving his cart. He drives by me every time, want to shake my hand or talk to me and just say thank you and how much he really appreciates me. And to me, that means a lot, and I can't thank him enough. From him taking a chance on a 20-year-old boy out of Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? And here I still am. So I mean, it's a great thing to see.
Who do you lean on in tough times? Like when you're dealing with different things that come at you, who do you lean on in those moments?
I felt like family, and obviously my teammates. Teammates play a major part in it, and we all brothers in here. So at the end of the day, all my brothers, they know what it is with me. I know what it is with them, and like I tell y'all, what's understood ain't got to be explained.
And the little 5-year-old boy who was wearing your jersey was almost abducted. Will you describe how all of that happened and what you saw?
I just saw the story, and I felt, like it was incredible for a young boy to escape a situation like that. And I try to figure out any way possible on what I can do to shed light to, his tough time and what he's going through. And I just pretty much tried to do whatever I could to let him know that we are with him, and, pretty much signed a jersey for him and just told him, stay strong and, keep doing what you're doing. And at the same time, I also got him tickets for the first game when we play here. So it's going to be a great thing to see him, and I just hope that he knows that he has us here with him and for him. So, I just want to keep on, the way he's been and how courageous he is, it's a great thing to see.
I spoke with his parents, and they were just elated over the fact that you gave them your suite for the first home game. They said it made his year. What is it like being able to do that for a kid like that?
I mean, like I said, it's a blessing to really be able to be in that situation and to have that effect on, a young kid like that, or whether it's a grown person or whoever the case may be. But to be in the position that I am right now and to be able to help, it's just, that's what we do this, and that's what we play this game for, to be able to affect, somebody's life in a positive manner. And I've been fortunate enough to be able to be in that position multiple times here, and I'm going to just try to do whatever I can to keep being in that position. Yeah.